Hello, audience. Welcome to a review of The Nightmare Before Christmas. You know, the Tim Burton movie with the stop-motion skeleton and all the other creepy dudes. My feet are falling asleep. It's not part of the movie, but, I liked it. It was good. I know, let me give a little background as to why I decided to watch this movie. Well, a long time ago, when I was young, I was in, like, you know those weird, like, I don't know if they still have those, but, like, a while back they used to have those, like, those weird, like, Disney stores where there was just tons of Disney toys, Disney movies, and Disney stuff, like, in malls and stuff. And I was in one of those, and I saw, like, a clip from the movie. I didn't know what movie it was or what it was about, but it was, like, if you've seen the movie, the scene where Jack Skellington, the main character, discovers Christmas Town, and he starts singing. And I always liked that song. I've even started singing, like, parts of that song in, Let's Play videos before, and I'd never actually seen the movie until a couple weeks ago. I didn't make the review until now, though, because it just, I don't know why, I just didn't. But I decided to watch it on Netflix on my phone, and I liked it. It was, oh god, there's something in my eye. I'm not really sure why I liked it, because honestly, the characters are kind of one-dimensional. Even the main character, Jack Skellington, is kind of one-dimensional. None of the characters really have that much depth or character development. And initially, I was kind of bored of the movie, but I started to really like it as it got farther into it. And I started to really like it as I got farther into it, and I don't know what I was going to say, but I could kind of relate to... So basically, Jack Skellington is the king of Halloween, but he feels like he's missing something, which I could relate to, because sometimes I feel like I'm missing something in my life, like I need something new to excite me, and that's why so he's just wandering around sad because he needs something new, which again I can relate to, which is kind of why I liked the character, even though he was a bit one-dimensional. When he stumbles upon Christmas Town, and then he starts singing the song that I mentioned earlier. Which, another thing about this movie is, it's a musical. Most of the time I don't really like musicals, especially like kids movie musicals, because they're like, the songs are cheesy, but I actually really like most of the songs in that movie. Like, the songs are pretty good, unlike, I'm gonna get hate for this, but I don't really like the Lion King soundtrack, or like Little Mermaid, or other like Disney movie tricks. But I liked the songs in that one. I liked them, especially the Christmas Town song. What's this? What's this? This kind of everywhere. Yeah, that's what made me want to watch the movie. I saw it and I'm like, ooh, this movie. I remember this, and then I watched it, and then I liked it. The romantic lead is the most one-dimensional of all the characters, though. She really did not interest me. Wasn't really interested in that part of the story. Her songs were the songs that I actually didn't like in the movie, because they were all sappy and slow. But, you know, I guess it's just not my thing more than anything. The villain was cool. I liked his song, Oogie Boogie, with his... I liked his voice and the way I don't know, he was just a funny villain. He was kind of creepy, but, like, funny nonetheless. And a lot of the characters were kind of like that, like, kind of creepy, and, like, there were a lot of things to dislike about them, but there was something charming about all the characters, despite them being, like, skeletons and weird, like, voodoo dolls and stuff. There was still something likable about all the characters, even though the animation style was really a little creepy at times. Creepy, but somehow endearing. The thing I don't get, my complaint about the movie, I think, is, well, I'm not gonna reveal too much because I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a part in the movie where he decides, like, there's a song where, like, it's at the climax of, like, the worst thing that's happened. Like, it's at the climax, like, where he's all sad. He's like, what have I done? And it's another song that I really liked. But it's weird because by the end of the song, he's like, back into Halloween and he doesn't feel like he's missing something anymore. Like, he never really gained anything, so why doesn't he still feel like he's missing something? And it happens very spontaneously, so it's kind of weird. But it's still a good movie. Very entertaining. There were probably other things I wanted to say about it, but I don't remember any of them. That's why I should make these reviews. That's why I should either write a script for these reviews or just, like, review something, like, right after I watch it instead of, like, weeks after. Well, I think this is Arrivederci, but I'll probably edit in another clip if I think of something that I forgot to say. Arrivederci!